Today we have with us Darko Mandich from Melibio. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here virtually. So we know about your company a little bit. We've done an article on you on The Spoon. For those who don't know, what are you building over there at Melibio, and what's the technology behind it?
So we are Melibio from San Francisco Bay Area, from Berkeley, and we're working on the world's first real honey made without bees using our proprietary technology that's based on plant science and precision fermentation.
Yeah, it's precision fermentation, but it's using microbes in some way?
Yes, it's using microorganisms that we identified and that produce honey that's non-animal, that's vegan. We're also using a plant technology. Our first product that we unveiled just last week is purely plant-based. So we're starting with a plant-based version, and in the long term, we'll be introducing precision fermentation approach to this $10 billion honey industry.
Going back a little bit, why do we want to save the bees?
Saving the bees is actually saving ourselves on this planet. Thanks to bees, we have all these wonderful plants, all these wonderful scenery, and without bees, our planet would be looking like pure desert or something like a surface of Mars. So we really need to protect the bees. And what's going on is that Melibio wants the world to know the whole story about bees. Very often, media is covering only the honeybees, and honeybees are just one species that are actually doing fine. You know, beekeepers use them for commercial beekeeping. They are being artificially bred, and they will never die as long as humans live on this planet. The bees that are jeopardized are 20,000 wild and native bees that are, thanks to honeybees, being pushed back. So basically, the way how we produce honey and the way how we commercially pollinate is pushing back on wild and native bee species, and Melibio finding a way to produce real honey without bees is helping that pressure being reduced.
Ah, I get it. Okay, so the honeybees are fine.
Perfectly fine, doing okay. There's like trillions of them out there in the world, and the bees that are not fine are the other bees. And when I found out about this, I was really shocked. I didn't know about the other bees, and what will shock you even more is that I actually come from the honey industry. I have 10 years in the honey industry, and for the first 8 years I was working in companies that sell traditional honey produced by commercial beekeeping, and no one has ever told me the story about bees until I found it out by myself.
Hey, so a little bit about your background. How did you get started with this company, and basically how did you get off the ground?
Yeah, thanks for asking. I'd like to start saying that I'm a third generation entrepreneur. So my grandma is an entrepreneur, my father, my mother, my brother. So in a family of entrepreneurs, me finding any different route is literally impossible.
You were going to be one no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, like I've been, growing up with my family solving business challenges in family businesses. So, building businesses is hard, but it's very exciting. I don't know what I could be doing else that would be more exciting than this. And when I finished my business school back in Southeastern Europe, in Serbia, where I grew up and where I'm coming from, I joined one of the biggest honey companies in Eastern Europe. In 2012, I started as a management trainee. I was moving up the corporate ladder, ended up as one of the youngest CEOs in that part of the world with age of 22. I was running a team of 20 people doing, $6 million in revenue, which, for a kid of 22 years, it was really exciting. And after that, I worked with a couple of largest global honey companies until the moment of epiphany when I decided to take a backpack, invite my wife to join me, and, we took all the savings we had in 2 backpacks and moved from Serbia to San Francisco. That happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's how you get things done. I mean, literally, it is that kind of, not to go off on a tangent, but the manifestation, the idea, the shot. You just got to take your shot, and you guys did. So that's awesome. Darko, thanks so much for being here. Again, the company is Melibio. Check them out on The Spoon, and have a good rest of your day. And by the way, send me some of that honey. I want to taste some like now.
Definitely, we should do it right now. Thanks so much for taking me, Carlos.
Thanks, man.